Hello, this is Manish Patel from Ichimoku Today is September 9, 2013. This is our bi-weekly Ichimoku analysis for the currency market, where we cover everything out there from Australian to US to Canada and so forth. This is our normal disclaimer to state this is for education use only. We're not soliciting you to buy or sell any particular instruments. All the charts you're going to see are basically from TradeStation. Here are my contact details here at info@eiicapital.com. You could email us or contact us in any of our office locations here, or you could go to our website, access our free videos, email alerts, multiple time frame email alerts, blogs, Twitters, blah blah blah. Okay, let's go straight to TradeStation and start looking at currencies. If you remember the format. On the left hand side is basically the daily time frame. On the right hand side is basically the weekly time frame. Okay, so if you look at Australian CAD, basically bounced off a major support right around a 9200. It's trying to go into a counter trend mode. The trend is still bearish, believe it or not. It is at one minor resistance level right now, 4600. Major is going to be at 9942. Support on this one's going to be 9404. Okay, sorry, Australian yen. If you look here, it's gone for its major pullback, held the support at 86, and now basically trying to sit there and go up to retest the highs. But it's got a long journey to go up there. It just broke a minor resistance at 89.56. It's trying to get to 95.90, which is its major resistance, but support now is going to be 89.56. Australian Switzy. Look at Australian Switzy, basically bearish trending, got to major support. Whoa. Sorry about this. Got to its major support, 8200, and held that. Now it's basically in counter trend mode. Resistance on this one's going to be basically at 90, 78, 74. And then support on this one's going to be 84.53. A minor resistance level on this one's going to be kind of roughly where it's at right now, which is right around 8600. Australia, New Zealand, which has been the currency that's been trending the most bearish. If you look here, it basically got to a major support at the very bottom, bounced off there at 1200, and basically in counter trend mode now, trying to go for a major pullback. It's at a major support right now. If it basically holds there, then it has a potential of getting to the next resistance level, which is 1917 is the major one, 1600 is the minor one. Australian USD, bearish trending. You could see it's trying to do a pullback right now, a medium to a major pullback. Support on this one's going to be 90.82, and resistance is going to be 97.14 is the major one. The minor one's going to be 8300. CAD Switzy. It comes up. Anytime now, it should start. There we go. It's bearish trending, believe it or not, on the weekly time frame. On the daily, it looks very ugly. It is basically going through some minor medium pullbacks. Support on this one's going to be 89.31. Resistance is going to be 91.31 is the major one. 9100 is the minor one. CAD yen. Still going up. It still has not gone for a major pullback. It is at a major resistance right now at 96.04. Support on this guy is going to be about 92, 94.95. Switzy yen, bullish trending on both on the weekly time frame. You could see this has caused basically a major consolidation on the daily. It is at a major resistance right now. The minor support on this one is going to be 105.64. Euro Australian, basically bullish trending on the weekly. It's trying to go for a medium pullback right now. Resistance on this one is going to be 45.97. Support on this guy is going to be roughly around 4200. Euro CAD is bullish trending on the weekly time frame, undergoing a major pullback here on the daily. Major support on this one basically is going to be around 35.38. Resistance is going to be 38.37. Minor support is going to be around 3600. Euro Switzy, not really doing anything because that consolidating. Resistance on this one is going to be 23.88. Support is going to be 22.80. Euro DKK, waiting for it to load. It just looks ugly. This thing's just consolidating, and it's so resistance is 4,600 and 4,500. Not really much to talk about there. Euro pound, it's finally going for a major pullback right now. And if you look at it, it had a straight shot down here to support at 8,400. Resistance is basically going to be roughly around 95. I would say 95.79 is going to be its major resistance on this one. Euro yen, bullish trending on basically the weekly time frame, but consolidating here on the weekly here now, which is causing a major consolidation there. It is at a major resistance right now. Support is going to be basically 130.34. Euro NOK, bullish trending on the weekly time frame. It's about to get to a major support here, which is roughly right there. I would say it's about 9,700 is its major support. Resistance is basically going to be 8.0463. Euro New Zealand, really nothing is doing some major choppy action, consolidating a big wide range. Resistance on this one is basically 7,300 was the major one. Minor one now is 6,800, and support for this guy is going to be 61.77. Euro SEK, really not doing anything at all. It held the resistance at 8,000. It's got support basically at 64.87. Euro USD just looks one nasty instrument out there right now. Basically at a major resistance at 32.77. Support on this one's going to be 30.97. Euro pound Australian is basically trending on the weekly time frame, trying to go for a major pullback on the daily. Support on this one's going to be about 69.02. Resistance is going to be 7,500. Pound Switzy, waiting for it to come. Really not doing anything at all. It's gone for a major pullback and held the support 4,000. It's held that support. Now it's trying to sit there and go back up, but it's running into a major resistance of 4,800. If it could break 4,800, this thing does have a potential of restarting. They're trying to get to retest the high of 5,200, but it's got to break that resistance level. Pound yen, just waiting for this. Sorry for the delay. Pound yen, of course, is bullish trending just like all the yen pairs. It's at a resistance level right now. Minor support's 152.10. Pound New Zealand. Let me see if my Kaspersky is slowing this down. Okay, pound New Zealand, nothing ranging, got to major resistance, a nice even number at 2,000, and it's at a minor support right now. Major support's going to be basically 88.92. Pound USD, really looks ugly on here on the weekly time frame. Starting to look like a bullish trend here on the daily. It's at a major resistance right now. Support on this guy is going to be 55.78 and 54.68. New Zealand CAD. This is ugly. Started a trend, pulled back, but this pulled back too much to a point. This is just consolidating right now. Resistance on this one's 83.63, and if you look at support, that's basically 82.36. New Zealand Switzy, nothing really going on here. This could start a bearish trend if it could break the support at 7,200, but it's not. Got major resistance to 75.94 and minor support now at 73.37. New Zealand yen. Notice this is weak of the yen pairs because it's actually below the green line. This is actually trying to go for a major pullback right now. 80.42 is the resistance on this guy, and 77.52 is a major support on him. New Zealand USD, Nothing really going on here, just basically trending. About 7,700 is the support, and 81.78 is its resistance. Singapore yen, it's trending, it's trying to go for a major pullback, but it's at a resistance level right now, 78.45. It holds here, then it does have potential to going down and to its next major support, which is 7,600, 70.76. US CAD. US CAD here got to 6,600, which is its major resistance level. Bounced off there, still bullish trending, believe it or not, until it breaks a major support at 310. It broke for the minor resistance level of 104.06, so it's stuck between 310 and 406 now. US Switzy, nothing really going on, just consolidating between 9,200 and about 94.83. USD/KK really not doing anything except bouncing between 8,600 and 69.54. US Hong Kong really not doing anything here at all either. Bouncing between support as 75.40 and resistance as 75.90. US Yen is bullish trending on the weekly. Support on this one's going to be basically 98.33. Resistance on this, of course, is going to be 100. US NUC is basically support is 96.63, and resistance on this guy is going to be around 1,000. USD SEK. Here, if you look at USD SEK, really doing nothing except consolidating. So there's nothing to even talk about here. US Singapore dollar resistance is bullish trending, but still hasn't broken out of the gate. Resistance on this one is 2,800, and 25.62 is basically a support. That's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. But if you look at the summaries and everything that we've gone through for the currencies, you can see that pretty much if you look at the CAD currencies are pretty much, the CAD's been strong overall, but it's getting to major support resistances to a point it actually can become weaker. So definitely keep an eye on that one. But right now, there's not any real big currency out there that's kind of leading the way, starting a major 500 to 1,000 pip trend right now. Everything's kind of in counter trend mode or pulling back right now. So you just got to be patient. Hopefully in about a week or two something will break out, and then we can see a potential trade coming up for some major big reward risk ratios. That's it this week. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.